Good, whatever time of the day it is you have to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express. We are coming to you live, our holiday episode. Adam and Phil here with you in a little bit different configuration than normal. But we are here, nonetheless, bringing you holiday cheer and whatever else that means.
Hi.
Phil is in studio. I am, of course, parts unknown.
Parts unknown. Look at you. You're in your mansion, it looks like.
I am. It's beautiful in here.
It's very fancy.
Very Christmassy.
Very Christmassy. This is our Christmas Eve episode, although it's Christmas Eve or Festivus for the rest of us, right? Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
I have no idea anymore. So what's going on? What's new or exciting?
So I have an update to give.
Okay, let's hear it.
So the median that I love so much.
Yeah, the island, the pedestrian island. Island.
I got a text the other day.
Okay.
That they were replacing the sign. And I thought, well, great. What else would people hit? So they didn't replace the sign. They actually just put another sign on the back of the one that's still there.
So they didn't put a new post in. They just put a sign on the back side of the post that's already there.
Correct.
That's fucking awesome.
So absolutely terrible.
That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Thank you for the update.
Very on brand. And in the snow today?
Yes.
There were tracks going across where the old sign was. So it's probably a good thing that they didn't replace it.
So it's funny because this past Friday, I had to go to the bank, Eastern Michigan Bank there. And Silent N was driving because my truck was in getting tires. And she pulled out of the bank and almost rolled over the pedestrian island too. She said, "Whoa." I'm like, "Oh shit. I need to tell Adam about this." She's like, "That thing just jumped out at me." I'm like, "I know, right?"
Oh, that's not good.
Goddamn pedestrian island.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't really have any gear grinds. It's that time of year. I mean, I'm done with work for the year, so I can't complain about that. I had a nice sit down with my boss today, a nice conversation. He came in and just had a nice little chat, so that was good. And yeah, here we are. Now we've got to go to Minnesota in a few days, celebrate Christmas, and then head to Minnesota to see my sister. So always a fun time. I'm sure I'll have some stories from that trip as I generally do.
That's never bad. I mean, hopefully you have better weather than we've had today.
Oh my God. I know I'm all alone in the studio. I knew this day would come. I don't understand it. Like, I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to do the normal things I do to prepare for the podcast, and it's just me. Normally I'm sitting here listening to some music. People come upstairs, gradually trudge up, and then, but today, no, because it's a blizzard out fucking side.
Well, and I see you're in the robe.
I told you I was going to be, right?
Yeah, well, at least you're wearing pants.
Barely. Short pants.
This is better than when I remote in early in the day.
Now I can see the capabilities too. I'm sitting here watching you click everything and video views, and you even got into my cameras and my security system for my house. Like, you've got everything, man.
Yeah, I can bring in a live view of the STD if we need to.
I love it. All from remote, all from parts unknown from your mansion over there that's looking all Christmassy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm located in Rochester right now.
So I guess we got somebody I need to call. So do we want to call our call-in caller right now?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Hello.
What's happening, buddy?
How you doing?
Doing fantastic. We've got Junior on the line, a featured guest, and well, we're all remote. You're via satellite. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, this is kind of weird because it's kind of my first sword fight with a threesome.
I know we're all in 3 different places, but we're converging upon one shitty podcast.
Yes. Yeah,
it makes it even more shitty.
It can't
I had to
help.
calm down. We got Silent S here too with us. and she just got home safe and sound from those fucking stupid ass roads.
Yeah, they are. They're certainly exciting out there, aren't they?
I had to calm her down too, because she was trying to spread some holiday cheer for me, and I said maybe later tonight. You know what I'm talking about.
Maybe you should spread some holiday cheer since we don't. Unless Adam, do you have video of Junior right now?
I can't pull that up.
Maybe you should do it while during the podcast. That might be a first.
Oh yeah.
The first ever podcast happy ending.
Well, it would be a first unless you include going, because we've been told to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah,
a lot.
we've been told to fuck ourselves a ton. Yeah.
What's up, Lord Adam?
Not too much. How's it going?
Good. Since the last time I chatted with you.
That wasn't all that long ago, but I don't think the roads have improved any.
No, they haven't.
I don't know. I haven't been out on. What's Silent S want to say?
She was laughing at my drop.
Oh, hot tub. So, yeah, the roads weren't terrible, but they weren't graded when I came home about 3:30. So, I took a nap. I settled down for a long winter's nap. I took like an hour and 45-minute nap.
Oh, that's nice.
I was all prepared for the podcast. Yeah, I'm ready to party, and then everybody's like, "Well, the roads are shit," and I'm like, "Oh."
Well, yeah, that's awesome, because I know that we would have had some pirate water or something. You know, there's some Christmas shenanigans going on. You know, and because like the last time I drank pirate water, I should not have driven home the last time.
Arr!
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Just because you got your deck swabbed doesn't mean you couldn't drive home.
Right.
Your timbers were shivered.
Oh man. And it's so funny too. Tell me if you guys have been here. Every single turn, like driving, we're taking the back roads to get to Silent S's parents' house. And then it happened to me when you guys helped me out and mentioned what a good guy that Mr. Blaine was, who I got the Santa Claus outfit. Those two turns, have you ever driven behind a salt truck and a plow? It happened to me twice in 1 week.
Really?
Yeah. Has that ever happened to you?
I have. It's kind of miserable.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. But yeah, so you had to conjure up a Santa suit. How did that go? Do you want to talk about that, or?
Oh man, Adam, you know what we're talking about when I talked to you a couple days ago. Can I say this on air?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, it made my year. You know, helping out fortunate families and the smiles on these kids' faces. I think I sent you guys a picture of the three kids, the last kids that I helped out and took a picture. Or our Lions Club helped out.
Yeah, we saw the picture. They had big old smiles.
It made my year, and that's why I'm part of a great organization, the Carsonville Lions Club. I think that JTK can attest to that. He's been, so. All right, I'm gonna lead up to the dilemma when I got the Santa outfit.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. All right, let me take a deep breath. Let me take a swig of beer.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to the gentleman's house, who is awesome. He is a great.
Yeah.
And Phil can attest to that, and JTK can attest to that. So I used my landline to call him and ask for directions, and also texted him on my cell phone.
Wait, you have a landline?
We do have a landline.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Problem with that?
No, it's just that's so fucking old school. It's amazing.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
When you call him, you got to dial
Remember that.
Klondike 9872.
Yeah, right.
Remember I told you a long time ago that my mom just got, my roommate, just got rid of her flip phone. Direct deposit she has now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your
She
mom's
thinks that everybody's out to get her.
Your mom's in this century. Holy crap.
Yeah. God bless her.
So you used your phone to call, And then you used your cell phone to text. And what happened then, Junior?
So when I get to this gentleman's house, I'm not going to mention any names. Filbert, you know who he is. And like I said, the first conversation was not even introducing ourselves. I tried to. This gentleman went into a whole big rigmarole and said, hey, I just want to let you know, I don't know how to approach this. I have never used a gun, my gun, that's been in the safe for like 30 years.
Yeah.
I want you to know, because I didn't know who you were, Junior.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were coming to rob my ass.
What?
He had to listen to this. Let me talk.
Okay.
He had to call my boss at the golf course to see if this Junior Jim Laskowski Jr. was coming for the Santa suit. Does he work for you? And he said, yes, he does, via text. Okay, because I got a call from a landline. I got a call from a cell phone, and this particular gentleman, who, God bless him, let me use the Santa outfit, says, I have a gun in my in my waistband right now, and showed me. Because he thought I was coming to rob him. Did I not tell you this, Adam? Lord Adam?
He did.
Are you Junior the bandit, the bandito?
So
it's all that fucking pirate water you've been drinking.
Arr, motherfucker.
People just think you're born to plunder now.
Right. You know what? I'm going to sum it up right there, because I have one more question for you, Sir Philip.
Yeah.
After the via text when you guys were doing the hockey game, it had me stumped. I know that this gentleman, not mentioning no names again, has 2 sons, and you kind of grew up with them, correct?
He has 3 sons, actually, and I grew up with 3 sons
Okay.
and a daughter. Yes.
Yep. Oh, see, that's what summed it up. I didn't know about they didn't have a daughter. What made you leave a VHS copy of Redbone on their
Rambone. So I almost burned their house down because I said because you said let's add some more to this. Junior says, I don't know whatever the fuck you did, but once I name dropped your name, Phil, he said fuck you and took the Santa suit back and said you're on your own to find one. And I said,
and then for that brief moment, I felt like a fucking Jehovah's Witness. He pushed me off his fucking porch. I was trying to tell you.
You're right. And so then I came back with, well, that makes sense because I almost burned his house down, and I did leave a copy of Rambone in his VCR once, in his living room VCR once.
Oh my God. Now see, this is my quandrum.
Okay.
I didn't know that he had a daughter.
Right.
Who were you watching this with?
Well, it's a long story.
Yeah, no, fucking tell it.
So I don't know. So this is a thing that used to be a thing back in the 90s, and I don't know if you guys did this too, but they went away for the weekend, his parents, my friend's parents.
Sure.
And we had a party at his house. Well, naturally, and you can GHC can corroborate this story because he was there. So we went out we went out and we rented a porn video to watch during the party just to throw in. I don't know I don't think this is normal behavior when I think about it. I wasn't the one it wasn't my suggestion, nor was it anything I did, but I was responsible for, we had the party Rambone. The movie is literally named Rambone. It was a parody of Rambo, of course.
Yep.
Classic, very cinematic, very well done. Perfectly shot cinematically. So people are in and out watching, watching Rambone as they're in and out of the living room. Of course, there was a group of guys that would just sit there and watch the whole thing.
Oh.
They were on the couch. It was weird. So
Just guys.
Just guys, yeah. And of course, women would walk through and they'd get all tee or bashful, or you guys are sickos, or there's a gamut of reactions for like 17, 18-year-olds, and. So, and there's always that dude that I looked over and he's kind of like peeking behind the corner, like around the corner, like watching it and probably touching himself. I couldn't see that part, but I can only speculate. That wasn't GHC, by the way. So so GHC isn't bashful. He would just touch himself right in front of everybody. So
Absolutely.
and he will agree to that too. He's got no problem with that. So the party ended, and my job was to take the video out and return it. Well, I think I got busy with some female, probably, making out, because that's what I did at the time. And I forgot the video in their living room VCR. So a couple days later, after his parents got home, I believe they settled in for movie night and said, there's already a video in the VCR, and hit play. And lo and behold, Rambone popped up.
That seriously happened?
Yes. Do you think I could make up a story like that? And like I said, GHC will confirm this 100%.
Okay. I got you. I believe you now.
Yeah.
So did you end up with late fees on that?
Yeah. I ended up paying late fees on it too. So
that's a shame.
The beautiful part is the kid who actually rented it on his parents' account. And his parents were pretty predominant in the schools for Sandusky schools. And so they got a call that they had a late fee from Real Video for the movie Rambone.
Get the fuck out of here.
That just added to the beauty of the whole story. And the kid's like, I don't know where it's at. Where's it at? And he calls me. He's like, do you have it? Did you take it? Like, did you take it home? Like, thinking I'm something like, ooh, I've got this prize. I've got Rambo and I'm taking it home and I'm going to, molest myself to this thing.
Okay, you clarified a little bit of the story from this past weekend that just passed, So, because this has been on my fucking brain for a few days, and it kind of made me into more of an alcoholic.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior.
Well, the one thing, maybe Lord Adam can help me. I think you said when you started the story, you said that you had nothing to do with any of it, but just the VHS tape. I call bullshit on that. What about you, Lord Adam?
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, I mean, if you were scrolling through the back room of Real Video and you saw and you were looking at all these tapes, some of them look great, some of them are, some of them look rather. I mean, they ran the gamut of porn in that place.
So was that your family? That's funny. Silent S just cracked up when you said that.
Yeah. So they had
they had a private room for all the adult films, the porn?
They did. They had a little, kind of a room. It was kind of weird because it was one of those temporary walls that doesn't quite go all the way up to the ceiling.
Yep. Yeah.
And remember it, Adam? Do you remember it?
I do remember.
So they're the same kind of video places that we had in the city. And I didn't mean to interrupt you for your story, but when you first started and got introduced to porn, can you attest, you go at when the place first opens, the video store, because you hope that nobody's in there. And then when you finally get the courage, because there might be people looking at regular videos, and they know you, of course, because you got 6,000 friends and contacts on your phone, Filbert.
Right, I do.
You don't want to go and open up the door yet to go in there yet.
Right.
But then when you open up the door and go in the door, how many people you fucking know or fathers that you grew up with?
Dude, I tell you what. One time I walked in that back room just to take a tool around. There was nobody in the store because I was visiting whoever worked there. And I swear, as soon as no one in the store, I swear I was in there for all of 30 seconds. 30 seconds is it. 30 seconds.
Yep.
I walked out and there was 10 people in the store and I knew all 10 of them.
Yep.
Yep. And they were looking at, and they were looking at me like, for shame.
Yep.
Shame.
Would have been better if I would have had like 10 cases I carried out. Because then, the video stores, they just put the empty cases on the shelf and you carried them out. And
yeah, I'm going to ask Jay, I'm going to put it out there because they'll probably listen to it soon. I want answers from, I know GHC's done that, what we just talked about. And how about you, Cookie? You probably did it too. Well, I'm wondering about JTK. Have you ever done that?
I don't know.
I want to know your favorite porn. Oh, but see, his age, I don't know if they had.
They didn't have. They didn't. His age.
They didn't have to rent.
They don't have to rent porn. Yeah, I mean,
right.
Think about that. You had to deliberately rent porn. I remember very specifically renting porn, and
or check out the scrambled stuff.
So it was like, believe it or not, picture, if you will, listening audience, it was a big deal to pick one out because if you picked out one that was a bummer, it bummed out your whole couple days or whatever of plans that you had because whatever. So, so you really wanted to look, and they say never judge a book by its cover, but you can very, very, very much judge a porn by the pictures on the case.
For sure.
Judged by the pictures of the case.
Yes, on the jacket of it. You can definitely tell what you're getting yourself into, you know? I mean, that's how. So at first glance, I remember another story. So I was perusing through the porn, and I happened to look over, and I saw one that I thought said "Life in the Fast Lane," and I'm like, they must be fucking Eagles fans. That's probably a pretty rockin' porn. And I got looking closer, and it was "Life in the Fat Lane," and so very thankful I didn't rent that one. Yes.
Oh, that could have turned out bad for you.
That could have either ruined me or made me something different than what I am today. One of the two.
That's why you like all these eating challenges.
Right. Well, have you ever seen any of those women on My 600-Pound Life that are single?
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
You know, as we've been covering hockey.
I don't know how this shifted, but I like it.
Life on the red line.
Serious question.
Yes.
Why not get the fattest guy out there to go be your goalie?
Big fat stupid goalie.
Yeah.
I always said.
If he can,
Fucking smart.
right?
I mean, if you can put some big fat guy out there and then put pads on him, holy shit, ain't nothing getting through.
It's kind of like how I talk about really, really fat chicks, how they'd be hula hoop champions, right?
Exactly. Same principle.
Because that hula hoop ain't never touching the ground.
No.
She put that over her head. That thing ain't never touching the ground. It's probably not going to touch anything but her for the rest of its life until you cut it off and throw it away.
Sure.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Have a Christmas.
So also,
Have another piece of pie, become a goalie.
right. Or a hula hoop champion.
Yes.
I hated a fucking hula. I can never fucking do that thing.
What's that?
Fuck the hula hoop.
Well, you need to gain a lot of weight.
Yeah. All right.
So I also want to point out, and I know my boss listens, I want to thank him for his last words as we ended our conversation today, which I told Adam I had a great conversation with my boss today, for being, I hope you have a white Christmas. I said, you got me. That's awesome.
Oh, my Lord.
You had to about break down at that point.
I was laughing. I was laughing as he's walking away because he kind of stepped out of my office and he's giving his, have a, Merry Christmas and we'll see you after New Year. Happy holidays. And then he kind of like took a few steps and peeked back and was like, oh, and I hope you have a white Christmas.
Oh, my Lord. Christmas.
According to one of our last episodes, there's 7 or 8 ways you could take that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the turkey one, the Mexican style one. Fuck. That was a great evening, though.
So many white Christmases.
Oh, you're perfect for it. I mean, for the fans out there,
I just like to be double penetrated sometimes.
I know on the Christmas episode, whichever one coming out when? I guess that's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday episode.
Wednesday, we're going to try
Gilbert.
we're going to try to have a
Yep.
Christmas episode. Yeah.
Yeah, end the podcast with a nice story.
A nice white Christmas story.
Yes,
Okay. I can do that.
please. That's my request. I don't ask for much for you.
All right. If this will make your Christmas more enjoyable, Junior, for you, I definitely will.
I think yes, it will.
Perfect.
Even though I'm not in the Palm Street studio with you guys, I will close my eyes, and that will be my money shot for Christmas.
That's beautiful. That's his money shot. Oh boy. So I told the Rambone story. Do you want to hear how I almost burned his house down because it involves that gun?
Yes, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
It involves the gun that's in the gun safe.
Oh.
Probably the one he flashed at you.
Yeah, it's probably my PTSD. I've been seriously
It's got nothing to do with
it.
me. Okay.
Yes.
I think outside the box, and that actually fucking ass Silent S was been bugging me for the past fucking couple of nights. It could have been wrong. It could have gone wrong.
Can you imagine? Local man gets shot simply trying to pick up a Santa suit.
on his way to help kids.
loses second testicle.
All right, move on with your fucking almost tear the fucking or burn the house down story. It's getting to me. Fuck.
So we were in the basement playing NBA Jams. Remember that game?
Fuck yeah.
He's heating
Here's
up.
fucking Scotty Skiles and Shaq.
Right. So we were in the basement, and upstairs, I just wanted to fuck with everybody. I didn't think it'd start a fire. So we went upstairs because we wanted popcorn. So I threw a bag of popcorn in the microwave and put it in for like 15 minutes. And because I'm like, fuck it. And we go downstairs and we resume playing NBA Jams. And then I look over and I see the gun safe. And I'm like, any guns in there? It's like, I don't know, a few. I'm like, we need to look. And so then we're like fucking around and he's trying to open the safe and he couldn't get it open. Thank God. But then we hear the smoke alarms go off upstairs. So we go running upstairs and literally the microwave has flames coming out of the vents on the top of it. And we're like, holy fuck. So we put it out and of course the microwave was ruined as well as the cabinets above it. And of course the parents were gone again. And as soon as they got home, of course, I'm like, I kind of had a little incident and I almost burned your house down. I'm really sorry.
Things happened while you were gone.
But of course, when I said it, I'm like, I only hit the popcorn button.
Like 7 times.
Yeah, beep, 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 beep. So yeah, so when you said that when you name dropped me and he almost, took the suit back and got really pissed, I'm like, that makes sense.
No, but that wasn't, of course, that wasn't the truth.
No, I know, but it was great that I was quick to have something to share for that. Like, that makes sense.
Well, I tried to divert his attention because of the gun situation. That seriously happened after that. I didn't know how to fucking take that. I was like, can I just take this fucking fantasy, get the fuck out of here?
You're like,
thank God, God bless that I had to deliver it to the place where what he owns. Back here in the 469. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
You didn't have to go back to his house because he's like,
no. I was blessed. That was the only fucking thing that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Junior gets threatened with some iron.
Oh, fuck me.
He thought you were coming to rob him and the Santa suit was a front for it. That's beautiful.
Yeah. That's fucking. But God bless it happened. And like I said, on a positive note, I was blessed that this gentleman got it, but fuck him though. Sorry. Oh, he's a character.
See, I didn't know any of this happened as far as the.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to keep it to you, and me and Lord Adam talked, which was. Hold on one second. Which I have to. We're going to change the topic after me and Lord Adam talked, and there's something I got to say about Lord Adam, man. This motherfucker.
All right.
So God bless, and I'm so happy that everything went well for our organization, the Carsonville Lions Club. We touched the lives of 3 families out there. That's why we do this.
That's awesome.
God bless and Merry Christmas to everybody. But changing the subject of why we're all going to hell, especially Lord Adam.
This might be a 3-parter as far as podcast.
This holds water.
Oh my Lord! So in the same day that me and Lord Adam were talking a couple nights ago, the topic of I had to bring back about last week's podcast, and we didn't bowl yet for the first half, and we were just going through some conversations, and I did raise my average 3 points.
You did.
From last week. I told Lord Adam the new game that we're playing to put a spark under your ass because you had 7 splits, Sir Philip, in the first game.
And
we did take 7.
Rolled a whole 82. I rolled an 82, but I had 7 splits. That's tough.
Yes. So I'd let Lord Adam know, and now I'm going to let our listeners out there know. Me and Sir Philip started a new game.
We have.
And yeah, what is it? If we throw a split, we have to down half of our beverage that's in front of us.
Yep.
And if that person who throws the split makes it, the other person has to down the rest of their drink, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Right. And it's pretty funny because I even asked Jeff, Gigi out there, you want to get into this? No.
No.
The champion. Yeah.
The champion. No.
So not to get off track. So then I was trying to tell Lord Adam who we were bowling. I said Moyer or Meyer? Mosier. The older gentleman, he's a 90-year-old guy. They got a couple, I think, 90-year-old guys on their team. Motherfucker. What did fucking Adam say? I'm like, fucking, is he laughing?
Oh, yeah.
Adam goes, do you want to say what? You want to come out in, Adam?
Well, I just mentioned that it was the future ghost team.
The future second ghost team. I fucking had to stop him. And how long was I laughing for? I was crying. I pissed myself too. Yes, I'm pissing. I pissed myself.
That's good.
I'm not wrong.
Oh my!
That's fucking beautiful. God damn it.
Oh.
So after all of that, after such a tumultuous first half of bowling.
Tumultuous? Is that a good word?
It means we had our ups and downs and there was a lot.
And then where did we finish though, Sir Philip?
That's what I'm about to announce.
Gotcha.
So after all of that, after all was said and done, I don't want this one. Sorry, I need to pull up the other one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. After the first half has been completed, the Week 13 standings, in first place with 53 points won, Village Market. Village Market, good job, everybody. In second place with 49 points won, Palm Street Studios.
Yeah!
Not bad, fellas.
We fucking rallied and finished in second for the half. Yeah.
Boy, not bad at all.
We still got another half, boys.
Out there, we had, like I said, ups and downs. I haven't done shit. Yes, we came in second place.
We did. So the second half, we've got another 13 weeks. Let's go for all the marbles, my friend.
So yeah, everybody out there though too. That's how bad. I mean, I'm not saying I love everybody that is on the league and everything. I love Jeff. I love the owner of the bowling alley,
Roscoe.
Because that guy puts his steps in every single fucking night we bowl.
Oh, I know. He's back and forth so many times. You know, some nights are better than others, but yeah.
And the other good news too, weren't we that night of last week of bowling for the first half? We were only 1 point away from bowling on number 1 and 2 for bowling for first place. I believe
we were right there. Let's see. Hold on.
I think it was 1 or 2 points, maybe 2 points. I thought it was 1.
We were literally 2 points off of bowling for first place. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
But I mean, this is just the first half.
Yes. This is just the first half. So this is a start. We're a new team. We've got to gel. I mean, the last iteration of what it was before, the prior Palm Street Studios, you know, we can do like revisionist history because, you know, if you look at the Winston Cup in NASCAR and everything, they now call it whatever the fuck they call it now. Nextel Cup or whatever. They always revert to, even though back then it was called something different. So the first iteration of the Palm Street Studio team, it took us a solid year to gel. We didn't win a championship till our second year together. We won the ship. So there we go.
We're going to be right there for the second half too. We might.
I'm pretty confident you guys can get it done.
I think
that
so.
Goddamn Gary Daly, though, we got to watch out for.
We got to bring out the secret weapon. We got to get Brian to bowl with us when we bowl Gary, and then we can, Then he can get into his head, right? Then he can get into his head.
Yes. We're talking about Mr. Mosher. So I was like, Phil, I was telling Adam, I told Phil, I said, Phil, I don't know what the fuck he's asking me, but I keep nodding my head. I keep giving this motherfucker his ball every time he comes down because he's 90 years old. And Phil goes, he's just talking shit to you. I go, that motherfucker. Fuck him. I'm not giving his ball back again.
It's like he's talking shit to you. You don't even realize it.
Then I'm looking over to the right.
He don't do
last week.
Yeah.
Right. I compared him to the gentleman on all the Adam Sandler guy.
Yeah.
Farmer Fred or Adam.
Right. Oh boy,
What's going on?
That's not at my house.
That's here. The dogs are happy about something.
Your dog's under control.
Yeah, get your shit together on the podcast. God damn.
Homo, when you make it. You like to see homos naked.
That's how Mulder is.
Homo, make it.
Yeah, Junior, he's just talking shit to you.
He is too. And Junior's just smiling and handed him his ball.
Yeah. And then I look over to the right and I feel bad, which brings me up to our next challenge after what we were talking about, what Adam said, we're going to have a number 2 ghost team. Our next challenge is all of us getting into the tampon of the Mini Cooper and going to church. We're just going to go to church.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Where all of us are going to sit in the first pew and me, you, GHC, Cookie, JTK, he's all right. He's probably been to church since he's getting married soon. We're all going to church one day. That's a challenge.
And we're all going to go into Mini Cooper?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's
what
a challenge.
church?
I don't give a fuck. We can go to a Baptist church.
Do we have to drive the Mini Cooper into the church?
You know, Junior, when I ask you what church and you say, I don't give a fuck, it kind of takes the whole purpose away.
Yeah, but after you made
God
that comment,
damn it, I don't care.
You need Jesus in your life.
Who, me?
Adam.
Y'all need Jesus.
I ain't killing nobody. Jesus be taking them home.
I need to bring that line. Y'all need Jesus. that was my
It's
tagline.
one of my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorite jokes. You know how women love Jesus so much because he hung like this, and I got my arms spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go to church for that.
Why are we taking the Mini Cooper?
I don't know. I just think it'd be appropriate.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing.
I've got bugs under my skin.
No, there's a
I
guest.
need to dig them out with a screwdriver.
There's a guest in Adam's studio.
Oh, did Anthony make it?
Anthony did make it.
Nice. Merry Christmas, Anthony.
He already had it out. He can't hear anyways because I got my headphones on.
Oh,
So why are we taking the Mini Cooper again?
Through God, all things
I don't know.
are possible,
I
so
said
jot
it.
that
I
down.
think it would be appropriate,
I think that'd be fun and that would be great.
and we all do need Jesus in our life.
I've told you what I want to do with the Mini Cooper, right? Have I told you my vision of that?
Nope.
I want to design a setup where you can open the back hatch and pop out speakers, lights, and everything, and including a little table for a DJ setup, and have like a portable DJ setup in the back of a Mini Cooper. Have like have my little inverter generator in there. Adam, what do you think of that?
Gorilla DJ?
Yeah, Gorilla DJ and a Mini
remember
Cooper.
that?
Yes.
Well, one thing, do you guys think that you guys will get business if people would see this?
Who wouldn't want to have somebody roll up in a Mini Cooper, 4 dudes in a Mini Cooper, roll up, all pile out, and then open the back hatch, swing out some arms like A-Team style with speakers and lights, and just start playing bangers? I mean, who wouldn't want that, right?
The Santa Claus suit guy, maybe?
He'd probably show you his gun.
Yep.
He'd be like, "Are you here to rob me in a Mini Cooper?" It's just like the gypsy woman said.
Motherfucker.
That's beautiful.
So, I do have a Christmas song here.
All right.
Mashup?
This one's not really a mashup, but it was sent to me by JTK. So,
okay. Can we do a 4-way with them?
hold on, I got to rewind it. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Oh. God damn it. Is this Creed? Fuck, it's Creed.
That's Creed.
God damn it, I hate this song and I hate Creed.
Did they collaborate with Nickelback?
Believe it or not, this is not Creed. This is another guy singing.
It's in the style of Creed, though.
Yeah. Nobody likes this.
Nobody's happy right now.
No. It's a little better than Creed, though.
A little.
All right, we all get the point of that one.
I totally thought that was Creed.
I did too. When I first heard it, I'm like, wait a minute.
And I said, Adam usually is good with coming up with stuff like this, and I thought they might have collaborated something with Nickelback.
Bah.
Got real quiet all of a sudden.
That's because we don't have that.
I do have another song for you, if you're.
All right, well, let her rip, Tater Chip. Let's hear it. Is it a Christmas song?
It is.
Well, it is Christmas Eve.
Look in your shirt, dear.
I've got to get to the good part. Here we go.
Well, wipe that smile off your face. Who are you? Where do you come from? Are you even listening to me? What kind of a man are you anyway?
You'll like this one.
What the fuck?
This is Quiet Riot. Is it Twisted Sister?
Yes.
That's Twisted Sister.
This is
So
better.
next year on Rock Radio 360, we need to have and it may happen for Christmas Day. We may have a whole bunch of Christmas songs around us.
Christmas Day is acceptable to listen to Christmas music. Right, Junior?
Can't hear you yet. Come on.
There, I brought this down.
All
so.
right. I said Christmas Day it's acceptable to listen to Christmas music on Christmas Day, right, Junior?
Yes, sir.
The day before, the day of, it's acceptable.
Yeah, not for fucking 2 months on radio station.
So I'll even give it like today. Today's acceptable. If you want to listen to it on the Christmas Eve, that's fine.
Yeah,
This is kind of the way I figure it. Once school is out for Christmas break, it's open game then.
I like it.
I agree.
But those little shits can't fucking learn with Christmas music going.
Those little shits can't learn period anymore.
No,
unless Wiz
it's
Khalifa
worse
or
with
Big
Christmas
Daddy
music.
Kane is fucking singing it.
Wiz Khalifa or Big Daddy Kane. So, Junior, how
Still here.
how was the Blue Water Christmas party last night?
I thought you'd never ask.
I want to know. We want to know.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well,
She's got a big pork loin in her hand,
Whoa.
bending over right now.
Are you getting ready for the happy ending?
fuck yeah, we are.
And I see a pineapple.
Whoa. I know where that's going.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Is
I was going
is
to bring
Hitler
that up. What's that?
Is Hitler there?
That's funny you said that, Adam, because at the Blue and at one of our favorite markets around here down the street,
They have
we
a picture of
Santa.
Hitler. Go ahead.
No, they have a Santa kind of doing what Adolf used to do with his hand.
Oh, the salute?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, Zach brought that to my attention
Fucking
too.
is it a cutout? Is it a picture? What is it?
No,
What is
no, it's a big, Silent S, about a 10-foot. It's on a patio at the Blue. And, yeah, that's what Santa's doing.
we have to have Nazi Santa.
I don't think that's going to be good for business.
Not with the Jewish people.
Or way better.
Or if it is good for business, you better watch out.
Anne Frank, Helen Keller.
Helen Keller. Helen Keller wasn't Jewish.
Oh, I forget that, man. I thought she was.
You're thinking of Anne Frank.
Yeah, well,
I said that first.
so anyway, how was the Blue Water Christmas party besides Nazi Santa?
You know what? I love my coworkers. It was fun. When we were doing our white elephant, we had what did you say, hon? 30-some people in the middle for the white elephant gift exchange. It was very loud. So that we couldn't hear. Tits were popping. Yeah, from. Yeah, the one thing was, first of all, I'll tell you the best gift that was out there.
Tits were popping?
Yeah, I won't mention any names again. I got to watch out because I got my fifth consumed beverage.
Oh, you mean ladies were showing their boobs?
No, they didn't know it, but that's what leads you to it. Out of the 30-some people that were there, 28 were high.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
GHC
Well, you'll have that.
GHC could attest to that.
That's a good batting percentage right there.
Yeah, speaking of batting percentage, we had a new game from our Christmas party, which was a piñata with our coworkers, which you know most of them. And I'm like, to Silent S, this isn't a good idea. This isn't a good idea at all. With a blindfold and a bat.
Oh
With
boy.
a piñata.
A real
Just a
bat?
fucking- it was a big wooden stick.
I was going to say, you're supposed to just give him a broomstick, man. Give him a fucking
Yeah.
Louisville Slugger. Holy shit.
Wasn't good.
An aluminum
Wasn't good.
Easton.
And let me say,
Ceramic core.
remember the story I told you about, was it last year or the previous year?
The big old bag of weed. The
Yeah,
huge
well-
bag of weed.
Silent S, who doesn't like weed to smell at all, makes her nauseous, picked that gift yesterday and exchanged it to Big Boobs McGee free of charge. And that was pretty funny.
The
But
bale
yeah,
of
30,
the bale of weed.
yes. So let's bring up some positives for our Blue Water party, what was the best gift out there? You ready?
Fleshlight.
We all loved, and maybe our kids had it back in the day, Elf on the Shelf.
Okay.
No, remember what was that GIF that I sent you guys with the kitties on the titties?
Yeah, kitties on
That
the
was-
titties.
that was-
Yes.
But someone's gift out there, which got stolen the approximately 3 times that it could, was Snoop on the Snoop. on the stoop.
Snoop on the stoop, yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
So it's
And
just
that was,
it's a little Snoop doll. Nice.
Yes, it is a black elf.
Hey, we've got some content for you.
What's that, Anthony?
Oh, there's Andrew. So here's
Andrew.
a
Dirt soda. Shoveled and bottled in the USA. Okay, what is?
You guys can see each other, can't you?
Yeah. What is dirt soda?
oh my God, it smells like dirt.
What?
Like if you go out and dig up some good black dirt, that's what this smells like.
All right, give us people that can't see you. What are we talking about?
Oh,
Adam has a bottle that was handed to him that looks like a beer bottle. He showed the label and it says dirt soda. And it says shoveled and bottled in the USA, I think it said.
yeah.
And then he smelled
It's
it
like dirt.
and he said it smells like dirt and it tastes like dirt.
He tasted it? Adam
Yeah,
did?
he did. Now he's cringing. Yes.
So it's worse than pirate water? Most of them.
Oh God, any pirate water is better than that.
He probably wants to rinse his mouth out with pirate water right now. That's the reaction he gave.
So his son give this to him?
Yes.
Where did he get this
So-
at?
The other one he brought home was so he got it in Lansing. The other one he brought home is what's it called? It's buffalo wing soda.
What?
Equally as bad. Well, no, the buffalo wing soda was better.
That's palatable
Well, I
at
know
least.
Phil will try that one.
Fuck yeah, I'd probably drink it by the gallon and then shoot it out my ass by the gallon.
If you put
Yeah.
cayenne pepper in orange soda, that's what it tasted like.
Oh, no then. If you can make a
And then-
soda taste like actual buffalo wings, I'm down.
He also brought Mary some Caesar salad candy canes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
No, me either.
Caesar salad
Me
candy
either.
canes.
Yes.
Oh, that
Phil will
reminds.
try that too.
I was hoping all of y'all would be in studio tonight because I had candy canes for everybody.
Oh man.
I'll give them to us next time we're in studio.
Okay, I probably won't be there.
What an asshole.
What a dick move.
So these candy canes are mainly for Jeff the Grumpy Griller, but I got one for everybody. They've got they've got their candy cane and they've got 5 of the little airport bottles of 5 different flavors of Bird Dog whiskey, and some of them are pretty
Oh,
interesting.
dear Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
So I got candy
Sorry,
canes for
Phil.
everybody. So I'll hold on
Oh,
to yours
Lord.
for you, Junior.
Okay, I apologize.
So yeah, so these are the candy canes you're gonna want.
I do have a bottle of a hot sauce for you that I got it in somebody's gift, and first thing I thought of is that I'm giving this to Sir Philip.
Thank you. So that's
You're welcome.
that's another story. We were so I picked up the kids on Saturday, and we just happened to fly back through Cairo, and we ate at Lugo's, which was outstanding. And then we went to Walmart, and of course I've seen it, but I had to point it out to them. There's this glass chicken hot sauce that says "Are you chicken?" and it's shaped like a chicken. The glass bottle, and the hot sauce is
Wait,
"Are
maybe
you?"
this is the same one that was passed around yesterday, I think.
So and it says "Are you chicken?" Right, the hot sauce. And I went to buy one, and my kids are like, "No, don't buy one. You know, you're good." And I'm like, okay. So then, of course, go to open up the Christmas gifts yesterday on Sunday. That's what they had gotten me because they know me so well because I thought it was great.
Got you.
That they
And
had
you
bought-
probably knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew what it was as soon as they did that. But
Yeah.
but they know me so well because I had to point that out to them because I'd seen it the other day when I was in Walmart too. And I'm like, this is going on display in the studio. I was going to buy one regardless, but they know me so well. They already got me one for Christmas. So
Yep.
Awesome.
yeah, the big old cock full of hot sauce is going to be on display here in the studio.
And possibly on your cock, maybe,
Might burn a little bit. It's only cayenne, so it won't be too bad.
since you're at the studio by yourself. Hey,
know.
Adam, is Sir Philip in a towel?
He's in a robe.
I'm in my robe, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He may or may not have pants on.
Yeah. So I turned the studio lights down a little bit lower. I've got a little candle Adam brought going in front of me, and I'm in my robe, yeah.
So are we live right now?
We are live on Facebook, yeah.
Oh shit, I'm so stupid. Oh, hold on one second. Silent S is going to put on YouTube. But anyway,
Jesus Christ.
we had some costumes too when we were going to come today, but
Kind of bummed out. I hope we can reconvene maybe before I leave on my trip.
gotcha. Yeah. You're leaving the day after Christmas?
Kind of. It'll be the evening of the day after Christmas, like late. I think we're leaving about midnight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're going to Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah, St. Paul.
So I hear laughter in the living room. Adam's just staring up. Silver does have a robe on.
I told you. It's a lie.
Do you like our fancy border?
I do.
We're
We're a high class production.
doing it up for the holidays, baby.
What about what's the delay?
How much?
So are you hearing the delay on me?
We don't have the volume up on that. You just smiled.
Oh, okay. The delay is probably about 10 seconds.
So I'm gonna flip the
10
bird.
seconds, okay.
I'm flipping the bird right now.
Oh, I see that fucking sexy lion's robe.
Yep. And now I'm still flipping the bird.
Yep.
Still flipping it.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I can.
We're behind.
We're behind.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. You're a little bit behind.
Got the bird.
And I've since stopped.
Yep. Still got the bird.
Yeah,
Stared at me.
it flies for about 10 seconds.
You know,
Yeah.
this is pretty fucking cool, but I got to go back into where I was because this is weird. The delay.
Is it distracting you?
No, I'm getting hard in it because I'm looking at your guys' faces.
It's awkward. Well, you're not on camera. You can be hard.
You're the one talking about handling pork loins out there.
Yeah, that's what we're having for dinner soon. Some stuffing and some pork loin.
Nice.
And then pork loin part 2 later tonight. For the silent.
Parking the pork loin, you said?
Pork. The popcorn is in 3D.
You know, this whole remote thing like this hasn't been terrible. When we have inclement weather, we can still pull this
but only
off
then,
really
because
well.
I'm probably the loneliest one here because it's just me.
Well, yeah.
Well, you should have Bella with you.
Bella went home for the holidays.
And you could have a jar of peanut butter. Skippy.
Who likes the Skippy peanut butter?
Yeah. So going back to the Christmas party yesterday too.
Yeah.
Me and Silent S, we're loading up because we were a little bit fashionably late, thank God. But we're packing up, and we didn't eat dinner, and it was just like hors d'oeuvres, and everybody brought their own. And we were packing up some carry-out containers, and all of a sudden we went to the dessert table, which was beautiful, and God bless everybody what they brought and everything. It was awesome. But we didn't take any dessert home because I left it. Silent S looks at me and goes, "You know what? Maybe we shouldn't take any of these brownies."
Because you never know.
Yes, exactly.
Because you
With my
never know.
crowd, with my beautiful coworkers. Oh, because someone at the party, I won't mention no names again. I'm still being responsible. One person was fucked up because we went on the scavenger hunt because that's what GD does to give us all of our gifts for the year, which we're blessed to have the Harpers as our owners, and they're awesome. And I'm asking somebody, what is this clue? And this person is just spaced the fuck out. Spaced the fuck out. Exactly. When I asked this person this, it took that long, like 20, 30, 40 seconds for him to answer me. And it wasn't even the right answer. And he just was talking to somebody else that wasn't there. So we found out that there's this drink that this person had with weed in it.
Oh, jeez.
A cocktail. Yeah, that's how fucking this party was.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really cute though.
Say, shit,
Silent
if
S
this
looked
gonna
at
be
me
that
and
kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. I probably wouldn't have tried the mashed potatoes if they were there.
Yeah.
So granted, Silent S saved my life because she was right. She doesn't work with these people. My beautiful coworkers, who I love dearly, she looks and said, Junior, maybe we shouldn't take any of these desserts.
Maybe.
And I think that's the place I got of the whole day.
She's the MVP of the Christmas party.
That is the right answer.
Yes, she was. Can we change the subject?
Yeah.
All right.
We can change the subject, and I mean, we can talk about it a little more, or we can work on getting out of here. We're over an hour already. This has flown by.
Yeah, I love it. I'm having fun.
It's not too bad.
Let's bring up, I know it's not a sports podcast, and it's kind of, I'm going to bring back one question of, am I lying?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
And it's just fantasy football style.
Oh.
All right?
Go ahead.
Did this team called And One in one of our fantasy football leagues, Phil and Adam, beat this year's champion, or Kitty Whiskey, I don't even know which names it is, am I lying, to go to the championship?
You beat this year's champion. You're not lying.
Adam?
You're not lying.
Yeah! Fucking pop the cherry, motherfucker!
So I
All
have,
right, one.
I have,
Go ahead.
I
You
have-
know what the sad part of this is?
I shot myself in the foot. I'm a terrible manager. I had 4 teams in semifinals, and I'm only going to one ship. I only got through on one, but 2 of them are my fault. I made poor managerial decisions.
Yeah. Well, it backfired on one league with GAT. I still actually possibly can go to a final if where GAC F'd me in this league, in these flex leagues. Me and him talked about it yesterday. I had in one league I have Kamara from New Orleans, running back, and fucking in every single league he picked up the backup that's starting tonight, and I'm up 8 points in this other league, and I'm playing GHC.
So that's his whole strategy. In case you didn't notice, like he'll always look at these guys that go down, and he'll work on picking up their backups. So you gotta know
Yep.
it. I already knew that, so I would be right there. He outbid me on a couple of them, but I did get through on 1 or 2 of them. So yeah.
Yep. But I'm this year's champion, and one beat him 190. Plus, I still got Jordan Love tonight, and he only has 141.15.
Good.
Yes, good.
So that
I
means-
might be getting some money back.
He is beating me in the one league. I had the number 1 team, the Fear Boners, going in.
Yep.
And I started Jalen Hurts, and
Airborne's going in.
I knew better than to start Jalen Hurts, and he's going to end up beating me by about 25, 30 points. And I had Herbert on my bench, and I thought I should have started him, and that would have given me about what I needed.
Yeah, unfortunate for Jalen Hurts, who under concussion protocol.
So Mikey,
I hope everything goes right for him the rest of his life.
Mikey, you're welcome, and me handing you a trip to the championship in that league. You.
So that means you gave Mike a handy.
Pretty much.
So Junior, you don't have any Lions on your team, do you?
I do have St. Brown.
Oh, that scares the shit out of me because
That's the one I beat him in.
The thing that scares me is somebody's going to have to almost die for you to not win a championship again.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, asshole.
Oh.
God bless the Buffalo Bill gentleman who had a heart attack.
So yeah. So anyway, I'm in one championship, and I also lost to Eddie.
Yeah, that was my next thing I was going to bring up. That am I lying?
I wanted that one so bad.
I know you did.
And both his tight ends were injured, and he picked up Hunter Henry for the New England Patriots on Saturday just as a flyer. He was projected to get like 4 points. He ended up with like 14. And I'm going to lose to Eddie by about 4 or 5 points probably.
Sure.
And I'm upset about it. That's the one I wanted badly.
A junior Phil matchup in both of these leagues.
Right.
In the
But the good news is my team that I'm in the championship with is the one that I thought least of, is because guess what their name is?
What is it?
Wet Farts.
Yes.
That's the team I'm taking to the championship. Yep.
Well, if you score 40 points with Green Bay's defense tonight, you could beat Eddie. He's still not out of it.
No, I'm not. You're right. Stranger things have happened. They do have a weak Green Bay where they've scored almost 30 points on defense. So, I mean,
sure.
Plus,
and let me tell you, I picked it just for you to hopefully win. I did a touchdown, Jordan Love, pass to Wicks down the middle. So
Dick Wicks.
They still haven't given up any
nothing
points.
to do with me. Okay.
Right.
I did a 14 parlay. I did Green Bay in the over because Green Bay clinches tonight with a win. New Orleans has nothing to play for. I hope this Hiller guy, I think that's his name, that GHC picked up, the backup, doesn't do shit. I'm up 8 points on him. He's projected to get 11 points. I took
Hiller guy.
I took Watson to score an anytime touchdown, and I think Love to pass for over 230 some yards.
Yeah. Oh, and who shit the bed for me in the play against Eddie is Josh Allen. Dude's been killing it all year. Only scores 14 points last night.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject to Silent S too.
And he was projected for 30. That hurts.
Coming off of a couple of weeks in a row of scoring 50. Sorry, JTK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beating the Lions.
So, yeah, they beat the Lions and then still had the Lions hangover.
Yep.
Ugh. So there's no bad managerial decisions I made against Eddie other than I should have had Kareem Hunt in my lineup. But other than that, there's no way I might still beat him. I mean, there's still hope. I got Green Bay's defense going. They need to get me, let's see, 14 more points. They're at 10.
Yep, you got the 10 right now. That's the 10 points that you're given.
Yep.
I made a good decision with against GHC.
So if they get me 14 more, I'm in.
Yeah. And it's early. They never give game balls out at halftime.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm telling you, we've been saying this for 2 weeks. Oh, just got touched inappropriately.
Oh, no. So I'm not counting it out, but I didn't want to say anything. But since you boys brought it up.
You know how I didn't not want to say anything all weekend. You know how much I have never beat GHC at all.
Really?
Once. In 3 leagues for the last 3 years.
Oh, I school his ass all the time. Typically, I'm the one that puts him out. I did in Dynasty League. And then a bad managerial decision in Fantasy League, I lost by 6 points.
That's fucking.
I should have had Xavier Worthy in my lineup. Why not?
This isn't going to change anything out there, GHE. I still love you, man. We're still boys. You know.
Still love you, but I got that one league.
You got me to where I'm at. I look up to you fuckers.
I'm going to get that ship in that one league, though, with the wet farts. Let's see who am I taking on. I got to see who I'm taking on with the wet farts.
Tell them.
League matchups. It
You're
looks
taking
like
on Quiet Assassin.
No. With the wet farts, I'll either be taking on you or Mikey.
No, that's a guaranteed one, I think, isn't it?
It's not guaranteed. He's still got somebody going and is projected to be over top of you right now.
Yeah, what's the percentage of him winning?
Right now, it's 59% for him to win.
Okay.
He's got K Miller running back for New Orleans. But I could meet you. I could meet you in the finals still.
But I think you're playing. Hold on 1 second. Fear Boners.
I lost to Mikey, or I'm gonna lose to Mikey unless Unless
That's
Jaden Reed scores 40 points, or 20 points. I guess that's not out of the realm.
No, not at all. After this past weekend of scores and numbers that each individual guys have been getting, fuck.
So we need him to throw it to Jaden Reed. Anyway, all right. Back to whatever.
I think I'm done. But in case, I hope you don't, because it'll be awesome. But in case you happen to lose to that fucking short bus window liquor racers team in fantasy football, I hope you win. But if not, I will avenge and beat that motherfucker in the finals.
We might have to do some gamesmanship. How much fab money do you have? Because I might need to drop one of my best players and let you know in the minute I do it. You can pick him up.
Oh man, I'm still against that, but yeah, maybe a couple bucks. How about a pirate one?
I'm fucking with you, but yeah, no, you're right. That's not right.
How about a pirate water?
Arr! I'll be like, Junior plundered me roster. Adam's playing with backgrounds right now. He's a cat now. Meow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure what happened.
He turned into a cat.
An alley cat by the looks of it.
Over into the living room.
You're gonna have to wait about 15 seconds. It'll catch on.
It's probably there by now.
Wait, is that a plate of eggs?
Oh, it'll switch.
Now I got the cat.
Meow.
There you go.
Thank God it's on TV because I'm allergic to those little pussies. But not allergic to pussy.
You got it. Allegedly. All right, we're at almost an hour 15. What are we doing? Are we getting out of here? Are we good?
Yeah, we can get out of here.
All right, sounds good. Adam's a dinosaur now.
I got one more switch.
Arr!
That's for AWP.
Adam's a pirate.
Well, anyways, I just want to say to all of our listeners out there, all of our family at the P&A Podcast Express out there, God bless you all, and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of our family.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I hope you get to spend it with people you love. Enjoy your time. And get some good family throwdown fights. If not, we're just arguing and everything else and being assholes. And Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Phil.
That's beautiful. Adam's wearing a rainbow wig now.
Is that JTK as a pirate?
That's Adam as a pirate. Arr.
That looks like if JTK would have a... Oh, no, that's Adam with a football helmet, a rainbow gay football helmet on.
Now he's got bunny ears.
Okay, I believe you.
So when are we going to record the episodes again? When can we? Like Christmas night? Maybe we can get together?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
All right.
I am free Christmas night.
I think most of us are.
Sorry, I am not.
Okay.
I apologize.
It's okay.
But I will let you know, probably tomorrow or that day.
Okay. If not, we can try this again and do this whole remote thing again, too.
We could do that. But I probably will be with other family members on Silent S's side.
All right. Sounds great. Any last words? Yeah. Final words for this episode. It'll release audio on Christmas Eve, but today's Festivus and Christmas Eve.
Well, happy Festivus.
Yeah, happy Festivus. No,
For the rest of us.
No grievances to air. I think we did already.
Yo, we've aired plenty.
Yes. Got a lot of problems with a lot of you people.
I got my Mike Ditka's on now.
Oh, look, Adam can look instantly cooler just by like everything he can add to him. Like I'm just sitting here like an asshole.
I'm in a great back alley somewhere.
Great back alley.
Somewhere in Flint.
Ditka. Sausage.
Looking like Ditka. Polish sausage.
Polish sausage.
Ditka.
Hit the chest. Get it out.
All right. He's having his 9th heart attack. Yeah, boy. All right, well, let's work on getting out of here because I got to pee.
I did it
All
while we
right.
were talking.
That's
Surprised you didn't
great.
hear.
You can. I can't. Well, I can straight from the microphone, but yeah. But then you can't hear me.
Hey, if you guys see Glenn McNary out there too before Christmas, let him know Junior loves him. Tell him I said Merry Christmas. God bless.
Yeah. Tell Glenn McNary Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and tell
I'm
him
sure
fuck you
he's-
about the update on this stupid weather.
He's the cause of this stupid weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The storm
It's his fault.
gods. The
Yeah.
storm gods are not be kind.
Give him a Budweiser on me and I'll pay you back.
A Budweiser.
Junior's tried to bribe me with a Budweiser
And trail mix.
and trail mix. All right, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry fucking Christmas. And I don't know.
Well, here, I should play this.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, he's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you for tuning in to our Snowden event. Our remote
Not
control.
not
Right.
Snowden, the hacker guy.
No, snowed in. So everybody out there, hope you're safe. Hope you enjoy your holidays. Junior, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man.
Love you,
Appreciate
buddy.
you guys.
Good
Love
to
you
hear.
two more.
Good to hear from you guys. I'm sure I'll text you before Christmas, but if not, I want to tell you so you can hear my voice. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to our entire podcast family. Merry Christmas
Absolutely.
to all of our listeners. And may all your Christmases be white. From all of us at Palm Street Studios, at Adam's location unknown, as well as Casa de Silent S, I assume you're at.
Yes, sir.
The best thing I can offer you right now is make good choices.